Okay. Thank you. Your Excellency, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, distinguished Justice of the High Court, PS Devolution Bwanasunguli, Your Excellencies, the governors who are with us, Senator Gristoba, members of Parliament, Speaker of the County Assembly of Bomet, Mheshimiwa Shatu Akrotich, representative of County Assemblies Forum, members of the Bomet County Assembly, religious leaders, local business communities, honorable people of Bomet County, Amjambo, Wana asifiwe, wamune. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor and humility that I stand before you, having just taken the oath of office as the third governor of our great county, Bomet. First and foremost, I would like to thank the Almighty God for granting us peace and strength to bear the loss of our departed governor, Her Excellency, Dr. Joyce Cherono Laboso. Ningependa kwa heshima sisi sote tusimame kwa heshima ya gavana wetu ambaye amelala. Tupatie heshima tukisimama kwa dakika moja. Asanteni. May God raise the soul of our departed governor in eternal peace. It is a fact that even as we have come together today, the entire county and the nation at large is still yet to come to terms with the untimely demise of our governor, Dr. Joyce Laboso. I have personally lost a dear friend, Amanda, a super boss. I'm also deeply aware that my own sense of loss cannot compare with the loss that her family feels at this time. Edwin, Brian, Dad, Mina, and Marco, please receive my deepest sympathies. Know that you will be in my thoughts and prayers for a very long time. I also want to strongly highlight Mama's warriors. These champions that worked with Her Excellency through our service to the people of Sotik. They dare to dream with her. They could also bring transformative leadership to the Bomet County. They dared to take on the impossible and saw Her Excellency take the mantle of leadership for this beloved county. No words can express the pain we are all going through. Today is an especially significant day for us in Bomet. 2 years ago, the people of Bomet elected Her Excellency as their second governor. That was on 8/8/2017. The culmination of a tough race that I am sure we are all very familiar with now. With my inauguration today, allow me to register my personal tribute and a big thank you to our departed governor for having picked on me out of so many potential candidates to be her running mate. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I will be forever indebted to you. Thank you for believing in me, even when you barely knew me. I'm greatly honored to have had a chance to work with you. I've learned a lot from you about leadership, servant leadership, selfless leadership, leadership that believed that service to the people had to be the core of everything that you undertook. Leadership that believed that all people were your people and would be served regardless of political or other persuasions. I take as my responsibility a commitment to ensuring that the values and principles that Dr. Joyce Laboso stood for and instilled in us will be reflected in my leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, as we look forward, as we must, the honors is not only on me, but all of us, to live, work, and strive in a manner that honors her memory. It is particularly in this respect that I am reminded of the vision that she had for Bomet and the manifesto that we shared as we campaigned, which is now our roadmap until all the promises are fulfilled. The governor had a vision to transform Bomet into an economic powerhouse in the South Rift region and beyond, through the adoption of sound economic policies as guided by the 7-pillar manifesto. In agriculture and poverty reduction, we dreamed of eradicating poverty in Bomet by leveraging on the strength of our rich agricultural lands and working people of Bomet. This will also ensure that we are food secure as a county. Agriculture has always been the backbone of our economy, but our farmers have long suffered from a myriad of challenges. Under the leadership of Her Excellency, we started to address some of these, and now we must take this on with renewed urgency. We have already identified key pillars that we will build upon. Bomet County has the largest acreage of tea in Kenya, and thus the tea sector is a core economic foundation for the county. We need to engage all the stakeholders in this sector to have an honest discussion about pricing, quality, management, infrastructure, branding, and marketing to maximize on the benefits of this sector. Under the leadership of Her Excellency, we embraced our brand as a dairy county. We set a target to produce 200 million liters of milk annually. We are already partnering with our farmers in a comprehensive approach to strengthening this sector through adoption of modern farming techniques and by improving animal breeds. Already the farmers are benefiting from subsidized AI services and dairy cooperatives networks are being strengthened through the support of the county government of Bomet. Your Excellency, I want to take a moment to recognize the commitment that His Excellency the President and you have made to Our Excellency Dr. Joyce Laboso to support our government. Of the 27 milk cooling plants we currently have in Bomet, 13 were received from the national government, many of which I'm very much aware, Your Excellency, that you personally ensured that they were delivered. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. Dr. Laboso promised to enhance access to veterinary services and extension services in all the wards, the 25 wards that we have in Bomet. To realize this, our government purchased 50 motorcycles for extension services. Under roads and infrastructure, over the last 2 years, the county government, under the leadership of Our Excellency, undertook a comprehensive roads program that has seen the opening up, grading, and marraming of over 700 kilometers of roads in all our wards across the county. Your Excellency, and that is just in 2 years. In the previous government, in the total 5 years, they only managed 350. So we have doubled that number of kilometers in under 2 years. Thank you so much. Your Excellency, I must also acknowledge the support from the national government, particularly with Kena, Kura, and Kera, that have helped us improve on our road network. Over the next 3 years, this government will continue with this important work to expand the county roads network to facilitate easy movement of people and produce both within the county and to our various markets. Ladies and gentlemen, under the leadership of Our Excellency, we have invested in our markets and informal sectors. We completed and operationalized a number of markets, which includes Bomet, Mulot, and Mogogoshek. We erected 76 border sheds, constructed 40 Shushaina sheds, completed 11 Chuakali sheds, and installed 46 floodlights units across the county. These, ladies and gentlemen, are some of the key ingredients for economic progress, both in our formal and informal sectors, that Her Excellency believed in, and this government will carry on. In our effort to empower women, youth, and persons with disabilities, I will personally ensure that the Inua Mama Nakuku program that Her Excellency rolled out will be completed. We intend to distribute over 50,000 chicks to 60 CPOs in the county in the first year. This will be an annual program. Further, I intend to operationalize the Bomet Enterprise Development Fund. The bill relating to this fund has already been passed by the County Assembly of Bomet. This will ensure that our business community has access to affordable financing. Her Excellency Dr. Joyce Laboso felt that a healthy population is a key foundation for a healthy, growing economy. She committed to develop and build a strong health system that is responsive to the needs of our people, especially mothers and children. True to her words, she launched the Universal Healthcare Coverage Program this year. She desired to see every resident of Bomet and all Kenyans get access to affordable health care. I promise to ensure that the 10,000 vulnerable households that were identified for the universal health coverage under our leadership benefit from this program. Cancer has been a scourge that has devastated many families in our country. We cannot sit back and just talk about it anymore. In this regard, Your Excellency, We highly appreciate the commitment His Excellency the President made last week in Bomet to see chemotherapy and radiotherapy facilities at Longisa Referral Hospital are operationalized by September this year. I will cooperate with the national government to see that this is done. During our tenure, Dr. Joyce Laboso oversaw the acquisition of 2 new state-of-the-art ambulances to enhance our medical responses capacity as a county. We normally describe them as moving ICUs. We also saw the operationalization of maternity wings at Cheptalal and in the Anai sub-county hospitals. Further, the eye unit, the CT scan unit, the renal unit, and mammography units at Longisa Referral Hospital are fully operational. In addition, Your Excellency, 9 new dispensaries are being built and 111 new community health units established under our watch. Construction of the X-ray and theater at Sikor Sub-County Hospital is ongoing, Your Excellency, and I'm committed to see that all the works that Our Excellency initiated are completed. In this regard, this government will also ensure that the 250-bed capacity ultra-modern Mother and Child Wellness Center legacy project that was so dear to our late governor is completed. I now call upon all well-wishers to support us in realizing this one project that will forever be the pillar commemorating Her Excellency, the departed Governor, Dr. Joyce Laboso. Underwater, many of us heard over and over Her Excellency Dr. Joyce Laboso's desire that mothers in Bomet would no longer have to walk kilometers to rivers, to wells, and streams to collect water, a basic human right. Over the last 2 years, the government realized 14,000 new household connection to pipe water through Bomet Water Company. This will be enhanced in the coming years. We will continue to work with partners like Red Cross in expanding our water distribution network and to see that irrigation projects like Yebara that is being undertaken with the national government is completed and operationalized. We will continue to push for the Postal Water Project to be completed, which will see most parts of Bomet get access to clean water. Over the next year, this government will complete the acquisition of borehole drilling machine, a project initiated by Her Excellency. This will allow us to ensure every community that needs a borehole can get one at an affordable cost. We will excavate more water pans, particularly in our drier zones, so that we can harvest water and protect our water springs. Your Excellency, I note that Bomet already has a partnership with the National Irrigation Board, through which we intend to construct more than 100 pans in the first phase of a 4-year project. In education, under the leadership of Her Excellency, we completed 79 modern ECD centers in the first year. In the second year, we took up the challenge to see the completion of the 186 previously stalled ECD projects, and I'm glad to report that 100 of these have now been completed and operationalized. So today, as I stand, Bomet has 179 operational modern ECDs compared to none barely 2 years ago. This government is committed to our target of 500 ECTs as set out in the manifesto. I will ensure that this one is realized. The county government of Bomet has been supporting needy students in secondary schools through provisions of bursaries and scholarships. To enhance the support beyond secondary schools, the government last month launched partnership with Higher Education Loans Board to manage a fund supporting needy students in colleges and universities. An application for this fund is ongoing. So those who will be joining in September, please make sure that you log in to the website of Higher Education Loans Board and apply. In the first year, the government has committed Kenya shillings 30 million. And the government of Bomet intends to grow the funds to 100 million before the end of 2021. That is, by the year 2022, we'll have 100 million in the kitty. So please, students in colleges and universities, apply. Under finance, Your Excellency, the Deputy President, I must note that for the first time in our devolution history, as a county, the Auditor General issued a qualified opinion on our audit reports. This is a milestone, Your Excellency, for us in our financial management practices. All along, we have been having disclaimers. But this time around, Your Excellency, we did very well, and at least we have a qualified report. That is a milestone for us. Our revenue collection improved from 166 million in the year financial year 2016-2017 to 210 million in 2018-2019. Bomet was ranked third best county in Kenya by KDSP on proper management of public resources. In the same length, Your Excellency, Bomet County has also been ranked among the top 10 counties that comply with public procurement laws by the Public Procurement Regulatory Authority, PPRA. To our development partners, Her Excellency enjoyed widespread support from many development partners and well-wishers, both locally and internationally. This includes the Kenya Red Cross, the World Bank, WWF, USAID, World Vision, I Choose Life, Finlays, and so many others. I invite all of you to continue working with us. You will continue to find an open, transparent, and responsive government, and I will seek to strengthen our partnership and will welcome new partners on board who want to work with us. Karibuni. Ladies and gentlemen, Her Excellency believed in servant leadership. She believed in a transparent, responsible, and accountable county civil service and government. I want to assure the people of Bomet of my commitment in this respect. I want to remind the county staff that performance in our respective duties will be our key focus. Every department must meet their performance target as per the signed performance contracts. I will be holding you responsible and accountable to faithfully execute the work you have been entrusted to do. The people of Bomet expect you to live and work to the example and the spirit that Her Excellency has set for us. I want to assure our supporters that I will not reinvent the wheel, but I will continue with Dr. Joyce Laboso's development agenda from where she left. Dr. Joyce Laboso always emphasized on doing things right, and I want to assure the people of Bomet that the good work that